Hello everyone, it's Zion here, and today's video, guys, I will be showing if the 2.21 code or the mod that I made is true or not. So, some of the parts like the developer button, this include the speed hack, were recreated, but some of the buttons like the future, the replay button was real. So, first of all, must ask question in my comment if the explorers was real or not. So there's some leftover code like since 2019 leak and GD Lite. The explorers was really there, and the Firebird too, even though the Firebird was fake. So people always saying that no, the explorers is cancelled in 2.21. So I don't think if it's real, but in the code it exists. So how do I know if it exists? The song title and the song data is inside the game's code, while the level data wasn't, like the difficulty, title, and others. So I just basically recreated that thing inside the geometry dash inside my mod. So in order to prove that the explorers that I added in my 2.21 is real, so I will be searching this function called get audio title. So this is a code that stores every song titles. Like this include the spin-off too. So just do that, and we'll get this, this address. So we can just double click that and copy that, and we just do paste. So now I can just analyze function and do the magic trick. So here is the name of the explorer. So it's a title. It's like a case 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it stores everything here. First is the practice music song. So here is the proof that explorers is in this code. So I just basically added it using my codes, since the level wasn't there in the code to get the level. So there is, so here, oh, there's press start and knock M2. So that's Sub-Zero special. So the second one is the replay button in the pause menu. So people asking if that was just a recreation or not. So actually the replay system is already in 2.2, but RobTop disabled it. So I managed to enable it. Special thanks to ZMX and GD Programming. She sent like an old picture on how to enable it. So I tried to copy that. So here is the code for the replay on pause menu. It's called on replay. So here is the pause layer, which is the pause menu on game, and here is the address. So let's try to put that here and analyze the function. So here, this is the code. It is really working, but right now it's disabled since the game doesn't get the record string. But here is the record. So first is the game will get the play menu or the play layer. Then after that, it gets the level string, or the string, I mean, rather. So this is the like the class member. This is like the stored record string, and this string will pass here. So this is just a string, then it goes here, then it plays the replay itself. So you can just easily bypass this using some tricks. So I usually just search this record actions, record actions, or record action rather. So this is it. You just copy that and paste it here. Just analyze that. No, PDC, I mean. So you just add this code into its base game. Like we'll do the code like if to bit 8 the byte to bit 8 is disabled, you set it to true. Right now it's disabled, as you see the exclamation mark here. So if you manage to bypass this, like replace it with the value of 1 or value of true, then you can record your actions and you can execute the on replay function in the pause layer. Now is the versus mode. So right now the versus mode is really broken. So this is the code on multiplayer. So this is the online menu. This is the online menu creator layer on multiplayer. So right now this is just full of dialogues, but if we search multiplayer, no, sorry, multiplayer layer, so this is the base layer on the code. Some of the function exist like this: on button 1, on button 2, like yes, but it's empty as you see here. It's just 4 bytes. So when I coded the multiplayer, I just used the lobby menu and the on button 1 and on button 2. So this, this part of code on button 1 and on button 2 have the transition. In order, if you click this one of this button or execute it, you will be going to the lobby layer. So here is the code. Wait, let's try button 1 first. Oh no, sorry. So let's try on button 1. Here. Okay. So you see this impel lobby layer. So this is the lobby layer that I showed that it have, if you back this, it shows like, are you sure you want to exit this lobby game or lobby multiplayer game? So this integer here is the lobby ID. So some of the code were in here, so it just do same, like they do different things. And also the functionality of the multiplayer is in the code, like the server files. So we can just search multiplayer right here, or I think that was geometry dash. Let's see. So here, this is the code. Some of the server code was here, but I don't know how to properly execute this. Wait, so 0.16, so 0067 invalid. No, it's invalid. Let's try join. Yeah, here you go. Join multiplayer lobby. So it really exists. And now the second thing is the I don't think of the second. But now let's talk about the map. So people said if the map is real or not. So just clear this. So the map layer is called like this: map select layer. So this is the map. You see the code is here. Everything that I created is real. Others are not, just a recreation so far. So this is the code of the map, and here is the menu of the map. It's called init. So the map basically just like an adventure map, and that includes the user level. But right now the map is just as empty. I don't have the data like wrapup data in order to load the monsters like that. But this thing actually exists since 2019 on GD Light Leak. And after that, it transitioned to Geometry Dash Sub-Zero, the 2022 version. that updated the level thanks to GD colon, and yeah, that updated the map. That includes the level editor. But now, since when the 2.2 release, the official 2.2 release, when I check this map, the editor there was gone. I don't know why. So let's just try to load that. So we don't actually have the. So here it just exists, the level editor layer just exists, but the editor UI like that includes the zoom button, the object tabs isn't exist. And here it also create a level called game map, as you see in my 2.21 showcase. It always create a game map when you enter the map. So here is it. So first, if you load the map, it creates a new level and name it as a game map, and that game map will be loaded here into level editor layer, which is the base editor layer. So if you create a level or just edit this game map, add objects, this level editor layer will load that so that it shows preview on the bottom of the map screen. So you can saw that in my beta showcase, like the first beta 2.21 that I made. So yes, it's real. And also the placeholder, like the image. So that was just from Ghost Power. I just screenshotted that, but some of the parts, like the Dungeon one and the icy spiky one that sended rubbed up like years ago, that was actually real. Rubbed up just sent like 3 parts of that. Uh, they have like image part thingy. So yeah. So now let's talk about the rating thingy, which is the button that it set featured or epic, like in RobTop live stream. So right, let's. So the name of that is level future layer. So this is just a pop-up. Yes, it's a pop-up. So here is the code, level feature layer init, then integer. So this integer reserved as the level ID of the level. This one. I don't know if it works in GDPS since I tried on my own and it didn't work. But yes, this is functionable. It shows the number like up and down screen, like the only epic and other stuff like on future. Now how about the coins on star? Like the ones that I showed in the last video about the 2.2 editor. Sorry for my English since I don't really know much about English. So it exists, but RobTop disabled it. So that is rate stars layer. So this is the code that shows the stars, like here at the side that was the gold star. Like it asks you like rate star like that. RobTop hide the coin, like the coin thingy in this side. So here is the code, like the toggle coins. So I don't know why RobTop always hide it. Even though that is for debug only, which is it's not true. But here it is. So let's try just copy that, and let's just do like this. Here, this is the toggle coins. I just basically recreated this since it crashed. But here is the class member. 0 times 2 0c. This is an integer. This is an int or a boolean. I don't think so. So if R to disable, then disable the coins too. Yes. So that's it. So I don't think if I have some things. Let's think. Don't think so. Oh, oh how about the replay button, like in the Robtop's live stream, where you get that small tiny play button that plays no clip. So in official 2.2 that was disabled since I think Robtop already fixed that, but it still exists in the code right now, but it just behaves same as replay and pause layer. It's called on play replay. It's behaved the same as the pause layer, but you can play it inside the level info. So just same as this. GG game level. So we have this scene. So first is the GG game level. So this part it saves, it checks or it gets the level. Then this second boolean is called is using replay or is replay. Does the player uses reply? This is the part of it. And here is the load objects. So if you disable this false, all objects were just like invisible. So yes, just behaves same as the play layer. So here is it. So this is the level on player play. So the speed hack on the pause layer was just made by me. That wasn't in the actual code, but and rooftop developer button, it really exists. It's really a speed hack. So probably rooftop can test that. So that button doesn't also affect like time warp. It works perfectly even though there's a time warp on it. So I hope you guys learn something right now, and I hope this proves some of the 2.21 mod points. And I guess bye bye for now, and God bless everyone.